Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a second trimester update. Currently, right now, I am 27 weeks today and I am in my last week of my second trimester. I cannot believe that I'm already that far along, but I am, you guys. My pregnancy has been moving along so fast and I figured let me film this for you guys since I have a little bit of time. Why not like just sit down, film real quick so that I can update you guys on everything that's been going on. So for the most part, you guys, my pregnancy has been pretty great actually. I've had no complaints whatsoever, other than during my first trimester just having bad back pain, but that has diminished and it hasn't happened since, so I'm very grateful for that. And I hope that it continues and that I don't get any back pain. But it has been really cold here in LA, so you know, the weather kind of tends to mess with me a little bit, but for the most part I haven't felt any pain whatsoever. I feel like for being pregnant with the twins, I'm not feeling tired like as much. You know, obviously like you're gonna get tired with any pregnancy, but for the most part, I feel like I've been doing pretty good. I'm still working full time. I'm still a mom. I still have to get up every morning and get my son ready to go to school. And everything has been pretty good actually. So I have no complaints when it comes to that. So things that have been happening during my second trimester is that I started going to the doctors, every 2 weeks for ultrasounds. They do ultrasound scans and they check on the babies just to measure their blood flow. They measure the weight of the babies and how much they're growing. They try to keep track of how much one baby is weighing and how much the other baby is weighing, just to make sure that they're growing pretty evenly and it's not like a big drastic like difference. And so far everything has been going good. Bobby and I are having identical twins, and the thing about identical twins is that they could develop something called twin-to-twin transfusion. So that's the reason also why they do the scans, just to make sure that the babies are not that they're getting the even amount of blood in their body. And so far we've had no reason to be worried or alert or anything like that. The doctor says that, you know, the babies seem to be doing good. They're both getting pretty big already. So the last time that I went to the doctor, which was yesterday, the baby was weighing, I think baby A was weighing 2 pounds 4 ounces and baby B was 2 pounds 2 ounces. So they're pretty good. They are both head down, but they do move a lot, you guys. Sometimes they move too much, and I have brought that up to the doctor, and she said that there's no such thing as that, like that she's happy that they're moving. But yeah, last week they were head up, they were both breached, and this week they're both head down. So I don't know, I guess what the doctor said, they're gonna play it by ear to see what type of delivery I'm gonna have. It just all depends on how the babies are at the time. She did tell me that I am gonna have to start going to the doctor more frequently once I hit 34 weeks. I'm gonna go to the doctor 2 times a week. And basically what they're gonna do fetal monitoring, I believe that's what it's called, where they strap you to these like machines that monitor the baby's heartbeats. They usually do that when you go and give birth, where they put that little round thing on your stomach, and you listen to the baby. Well, basically they're gonna do the same thing. I don't know for how long do I have to stay at the doctor's, but I know that they're gonna be doing that 2 times a week. So I guess for them it's just making sure that the baby's hearts are still doing good and that the placenta is still working for them, because I guess with identical twins the placenta could give out just because it's overworking. But we're hoping that everything works itself out. And then another thing during my second trimester is that I had to start taking more vitamins. I am taking kind of the same what I was taking before, the 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 prenatal vitamins, multivitamins. Take 2 of those, and then I'm also taking a baby aspirin. I'm gonna discontinue taking that at I think at 34 weeks, and I'm also taking calcium citrate. I'm taking about 2,000 milligrams a day, which is a lot, but the doctor just said that she wanted to make sure that the babies are getting enough calcium, which is understandable. So I'm taking that. They wanted me to take extra iron, but the prenatals that I'm taking already have extra iron, so I don't think I'm gonna. She said I don't have to, but I don't think I'm gonna take even more than I already am. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I'm taking. I guess the change was just the calcium that was added to that. At 25 weeks, I went in for my glucose test. I went in for my glucose test, and my blood sugar was pretty high, you guys. I was already expecting it to be high because the doctor had told me that with a lot of twin pregnancies, it's very typical for mom to develop digestional diabetes. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but they said that it's pretty typical. I do have to go back in, which I'm gonna go tomorrow. Actually, I have an appointment tomorrow to go in and do the 4-hour test. They did the 1-hour test and my blood was pretty high, but I did drink coffee before, so I'm hoping that's all it is. But I don't know, they just want to be on the safe side. She did tell me that, the doctor did tell me that if the test does come out abnormal again, that they'll just, I guess they'll give me like a meal plan. I don't know if they're gonna give me like the machine to like read my sugar and all of that on a daily basis, which I'm probably sure they will. But yeah, I'm gonna go tomorrow to do that. I'm really scared and I'm really nervous because I just felt like I couldn't eat anything, and I still feel like that. I try to limit myself on every little thing that I eat, and just in the morning, like going to go get coffee, like I always go and get a cup of coffee in the mornings, and now it's very different. I have to order my coffee with like low fat milk, and I get the sugar packets, so I can't have like syrup or any of that stuff, which is fine. Like, it's not good for you anyway, so I really have to cut that habit and just not drink that anymore anyway. So I guess that's a good starting point for me to make those changes. But I am ordering my coffee different, and even just portion size. Like, I really, like, honestly, you guys, with this pregnancy, my eating habits have changed completely. Like, they're not like they were before. I don't eat much. I don't get hungry much. And to be honest with you guys, like, I haven't gained any weight. The doctor's not concerned, obviously, because I was overweight during the beginning of my pregnancy. So he wasn't too concerned, especially because the babies are growing and they're getting bigger. So he's not too concerned with my weight gain, or of me not gaining any weight, actually. I had actually lost weight during my first trimester, and it's something that I didn't mention during my first trimester update, so I'll mention it here. But during my first trimester, I had actually lost 10 pounds, and my weight kind of fluctuated in between that lost weight. So I would gain like 2 pounds, I would lose 3 pounds, I would gain 5, I would lose 4. So I've never really gained any weight from my starting point weight. So that's good. But I felt a little bit nervous about it. I didn't know if it was a concern or anything, and the doctor has actually never even brought it up to me until this last time that I went to the doctor, because I had lost 5 pounds the last time that I went, and she's like, you're losing weight, like, that's kind of weird. And she's like, maybe I'm gonna have you get checked out just to make sure that everything's okay. But she did ask me like a couple of questions, like if I was exercising, or if I was like trying to do like a diet plan to lose weight, and I told her no, like I just had changed a lot of little eating habits to no longer consume as much sugar. And she's like, okay, well, maybe that's could be it. But they have been monitoring my weight every time that I go. They kind of check in with me about my weight and everything. But this last time I did gain 2 pounds. So far, total weight gain for my twin pregnancy, you guys, has been a pound, 1 pound. I am pretty big. I will show you guys my belly at the end of the video. I'm pretty big. My stomach, my belly is big, you guys. It's getting bigger. I feel a lot of pressure already, especially with the baby's head down. I feel a lot of pressure, and yeah, like, but for the most part, you guys, I'm really happy. Like, this pregnancy is just so different than my first pregnancy with my singleton pregnancy with my son. Like, it's completely different. I cannot compare them because it's just two different things. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, these babies are just so active. They're constantly moving. I do sleep at night, but there's times when I don't really get to because they'll be up by like 3 o'clock in the morning moving, or I'll get hungry and I'll eat something. And yeah, it's just so different this time around. We haven't had our baby shower. I don't know, Bobby and I, we were talking like if we wanted to really have one or not. Obviously we do want to have one, but I don't know, with this pregnancy, everything has just been kind of spontaneous. Like, we haven't really planned anything. We haven't really prepared for anything. And I mean, we should be preparing because we're gonna have twins, but I don't know, we just haven't done anything. And sorry, they're cutting the grass outside and it sounds loud, so sorry about that, you guys. But yeah, we haven't really prepared for anything. I kind of just figured like our focus is to make sure that the babies are healthy, and I feel like we've been doing that as much as we could, so I'm happy about that. I did go to HR already. I already talked to my supervisor about my work and how that's gonna look like for me. So that's kind of in the plans also, but they don't want to have anything like set just because they don't know, like with the twins, when the babies are gonna be delivered. Also, when it comes to my birth plan, you guys, I don't have anything set either. I just don't really know like what's gonna happen in that moment. Like, if the babies are breached, obviously I'm gonna have to have a C-section, and I'm not against it if that's what I need to do for the babies to be here safe and healthy. Like, I'm gonna do what I need to do, you know. But if they're both head down and I could try to push them out, I would love to do that. But it just all depends on what the babies are feeling in that moment. So yeah, I'm hoping that everything just remains the way that it has, and that the babies continue to grow and that they're healthy. But I will be doing my last trimester update, hopefully. I don't know, I might film that one a little early, you guys, just because, like I said, we don't know when the babies are gonna be here, and just so that I could have it up for you guys. I'll try to film it early and just kind of have it ready and, you know, to go. But yeah, like, so far, you guys, I'm doing good. Now I'm gonna show you guys my belly. All right, you guys, so here is my big belly. I'm 27 weeks. You guys could see I'm pretty huge. I'm gonna show you guys the full belly shot. That's what it looks like. I'm pretty big, you guys. Pretty big. 27 weeks. Everybody at work tells me that I'm not as big for twins, but I feel like I am. I feel like from here on out I'm gonna get bigger and bigger. So yeah, that's what it's looking like. Yeah, so that is my big belly. And you guys, if you guys are looking for maternity clothes, inexpensive maternity clothes, I would say go to Burlington. Burlington has so much stuff that is so inexpensive. These leggings that I'm wearing, I got them for $4, like super inexpensive, you guys. And they have maternity jeans. I know, like, if you go to Motherhood, or I don't even know what other like stores is there. I'm sure like Bye Bye Baby has like baby clothes and stuff like that. I mean, maternity clothes. Sorry. But it's so expensive. Like, I'm not gonna spend $100 on a pair of pants that I'm gonna wear for, you know, a month or two, you know? No. So yeah, I went there, and yeah, they have a lot of stuff. They have a lot of cute shirts and stuff for maternity also. That was something that I really needed because obviously you can tell this shirt doesn't even fit me anymore, but I still wear it. That's perfectly fine. But anyways, you guys, I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back with another video soon.